The superintendent of Grand Haven Public Schools told parents about a proposal last month to repurpose Mary A. White Elementary School. It's an announcement that parents didn't take too kindly. It's why the district held a presentation Tuesday on its financial realities, also giving parents the time to express their concerns.
This would be a big mistake.
The room was packed with parents at the Education Service Center in Grand Haven.
A lot of people were blindsided,
as several made their voices heard in front of the district's Finance and Operations Board Committee.
Families don't make the decision on where to send their children to school lightly.
All for the sake of one school, Mary A. White Elementary. Back in February, the superintendent announced a proposal to repurpose the elementary school into an early learning nature center, citing a decline in student enrollment. Over 1,000 students have left the district since the 2014-15 school year, and enrollment is projected to decline even more in the next 5 years.
We're forecast to lose another 650 by the end of this decade.
A significant projected budget deficit next school year also prompted the proposed closure of the school.
Essentially, it sounded like there was no plan, that a lot of the details had not been looked into, and there was a lot of unknowns that were still question marks.
With 2 kids attending Mary A. White Elementary, Brian Wines is frustrated with what he says was a lack of transparency with no plan in place.
And there was not a survey that was sent out to all of the different Grand Haven area parents. Would you be interested in an early childhood learning center at a central location? None of that was done, none of that was discussed.
He's just one of hundreds. A petition calling for the preservation of the school has garnered over 700 signatures.
I don't love that the district's lack of financial planning is my daughter's problem, but I also live here and grew up here, and so I want to see the district become successful.
Heather Akers believes the situation could have been handled better.
We want to make sure that if this early learning center is what's great for the district, awesome, we are on board. But let's make sure that's the right plan and not something that's announced to get ahead of a rumor.
Feedback from parents is why the superintendent rolled back plans on the proposal, instead adding it as an agenda item for a discussion and vote within next week's Board of Education meeting. But Wine says solutions are within the community.
But there's a lot of smart people in this community that can help figure things out. And so I want to offer my support to help figure out what the right path is forward, whatever the data tells us it might be.
For now, all these parents can do is wait.
We always have to put kids first, and I just want to see the school board and the superintendent put kids first, because a lot of the emails are about finances, and yes, those are important. We need those to run a school, but kids. We won't have a school if we don't have kids.
There will be another school board meeting on Monday, March 10th at 7:30 at Lakeshore Middle School, where board members will make a decision in a vote. In Grand Haven, Alina Howder, Fox 17 News.